What up, y'all? It's finally Friday, so I don't know if you guys have been paying attention or not, like what I've been doing all week. Every day of the week, I've been sitting here, like basically giving daily messages. I haven't really been going live because I started a new position at work, so I'm trying to make some adjustments, but still keep feeding y'all, you know what I mean? So just be patient with me, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep doing something every day. So like I got something for Monday. I'll probably do tune in Tuesdays instead of tune in Thursdays. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do Wednesday oracles, and it could be another tuned in Thursday or it could be a turned up Thursday. But we're gonna do finally Fridays, successful Saturdays, and then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for Sundays. So every day, even if you don't see me live, I'm gonna do at least some type of spread to relate a message out to y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I do want to start off by saying happy Friday. Hope everybody up there is doing well. I want to send a prayer to my sister Monique with her surgery that's about to happen. I believe it's this weekend. So I want to send love and light out to her way. Hopefully she has a successful surgery. But let's get into these messages, y'all. See what's popping. And I've been blessed this week and last week. Like one of my favorite readers, she blessed me with a deck. Shout out to the Ghetto Nun, and also my coworker blessed me with a deck as well. So I'm thankful for that, man. And they keep motivating and tell me keep on going. So apparently I must be doing something right. But we're gonna get this shit popping, you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use a Tarot of Dreams. Like I love this one. This was dumbass detailed. I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm gonna be able to do this spread though. Probably have to just line them up differently, you know what I mean? But definitely, man, we gonna get into this. Let's see. My bad, I'm in here in the middle of setting up in front of y'all and shit, but it's all good. Figure out this setting up. Hope y'all having a good Friday, man. I know it's payday for some of y'all. I gotta wait till next week. I ain't tripping. I love bi-weekly pay schedules. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to it, boss. Before I even got set up, before bringing these cards out, I kept hearing who's vulnerable. I don't know if that's good or not. But I kind of feel like somebody's preying on somebody, like maybe preying on somebody's energy, trying to take advantage or see if they can best somebody. It's what I'm being told, you know what I mean? So who's vulnerable? We're going to find out. Give me some messages for the collective. I don't need to know what I need to see. What's going on if it's Friday? Actually, let's see what's going on for this weekend too. I do hope to get clarity on this who's vulnerable thing, though. I ain't gonna front. So let's see what we get. Also, too, I've been working on like different spreads and shit too. So you might see me refer back to a book or so to see like the positions and stuff. But I pretty much I got it down at least for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get a bigger table, man. All right, so. Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have one pop out too. So, alright, we're gonna get it started. And we got rest at the bottom, so someone does need to take some rest. Somebody's probably overworking themselves. Which, if that is the case of somebody being vulnerable, I can see why that message kept bothering me before doing this reading. Okay, so we got some restless energy. Someone's trying to derail someone from their journey, trying to keep them stuck or persuade them to go away. I feel like this person may be sweet talking somebody too. Like somebody's like, I feel like somebody's making something sound really good to somebody. I'll show you these cards in a little bit. I'm just flipping them over. You know, just getting a gist of what's going on. But I do know that rest is being needed. There is some manipulation going on. Some action is going to be needed to be taken. Vulnerable. I see why that was messing with me now. So yeah, this could be some shit about to pop off. Let's put this flip one down. We got betrayal. Okay, so now it's starting to make more sense about who's vulnerable here and why this person needs to rest. I'm kind of feeling like somebody may be expressing something too much to somebody, or like they may be, how do you say, venting, and someone's like eating that shit up, absorbing it. You feel what I'm saying? But all I know is that this motherfucker don't get tired, Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying? So in the same sense, this will be somebody who gets tired. Like, this is somebody who will be stealing from you, and then they get caught right at the end. This look like this motherfucker gets away, restless. So the motherfucker that's been stealing from somebody actually gets away. So whatever this person took something, because it went from the 7 of Swords to the 6 of Swords, which you see that, well, you guys wouldn't know that, but there is a magician energy here with the symbol here. Like, so there's a bunch of bullshit going on. There is some trickery going on. There could be lies, manipulation, plotting to take something from somebody, but somebody successfully gets away with something. Damn, that's how we starting off this Friday. I was happy to get to Friday, but damn. Let me see. What's the main thing? Let me see what position this is real quick. What you think? So either somebody has, or you may think that somebody's stealing from you, but I kind of feel like somebody has stolen from somebody, and this person was successful in doing it. They were able to persuade you, feeding you with sweet nothings, basically. I wouldn't say this person seduced anyone for their personal gain. I just said this person has a way with words, basically. And that's how this person was able to get away with stealing from this individual. Because right here we see faulty offers. You know what I'm saying? This is an unstable offer here. Like, there's some bullshit going on. Because if it was this way, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he's like, all right, I got the shit together for you. I got the key right here. You know what I'm saying? So it still would be something you need to be aware of. I got Leo Capricorn energy right here. So this is reversed. So this offer is definitely, there's some shit behind this offer. You know what I'm saying? This offer could flip your shit upside down to where you lose everything. Like, I don't know why I just seen a motherfucker getting flipped over. You know how bullies used to do niggas in school? Flip the motherfuckers over and watch all the chains fall out? Like, I kind of feel like that's what that is right there. You know what I'm saying? This could be somebody very controlling. So this could be like a supervisor or somebody in the power of authority, basically. You know what I'm saying? Or this could be the person who's getting fucked over. You know what I'm saying? This could be somebody who's like hardworking, dedicated, very nice, and everyone pretty much takes advantage of them. You know what I'm saying? So like, this can go any other type of way, but I feel like there is multiple people involved in what's going on in this bullshit, and somebody's going to end up heartbroken. Somebody's definitely going to feel betrayed. We got the it's the 8 of Wands, excuse me. Like I say, this is like some shit ready to pop off. Some action is needed to be taken. So maybe people see you as like, I wouldn't say people look at you as soft or anything like that, or like, how do you say, problematic. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may come off as problematic, but I just really feel like you're passionate about what you do and how you do things. And basically like in regards to respect, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you're very passionate about it. So you may come off as very brash or impulsive or mean to some people, you know what I'm saying? I got Sagittarius. So far I got Sagittarius, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Pisces, Leo, Aries out here. Heavy. I have a little bit of everything right now. What was that? So this may cause a lot of anxiety and fear for people, especially like, you know, this may be you know what I'm saying? Like people looking at you a certain way as like brash or, you know, unfair or like impulsive, or I'm gonna say this, people must think you with the shit.com.org and shit, you know what I'm saying? So you end up flipping these people's mind about you. Excuse me. Like this is basically like having a better outlook on things, you know what I'm saying? So even though it seems like everybody's against you and all this other shit, like you still staying positive either way. You know what I'm saying? Like you work hard. I got the 8 of Pentacles right here. So you work hard, you're dedicated, very cautious, you know what I'm saying? Very focused. Or this may be what you need to do, is just stay focused and not worry about the bullshit. That's what that is. So yeah, stay focused on what you're doing. Stay focused on the prize. You know what I'm saying? You see this man here, he's very dedicated to his craft. He ain't worried about none of the bullshit that's going on. He's like, I already got this out the way. I'm about to knock this one out. Everything's coming out perfect. I feel like this man's getting his ducks in a row, even though it's not properly lined up. But in the same sense, stay focused, you know what I'm saying? Because you got somebody out of here basically doing some bullshit, bro. Like this motherfucker is, we'll say a bully. So now it makes sense why I keep hearing like who's vulnerable, right? Because basically somebody's looking for a weaker individual to take advantage of. Somebody's trying to basically fuck somebody over. Problem is that it ain't gonna work. It's gonna backfire. You know what I'm saying? Like this person's protected. Whoever this person is trying to do that shit. And that's probably another reason why resting up is a very huge key to this. You know what I'm saying? One of this 7 of Swords in reverse. Some shit just got shaken up. Some shit just got shaken up. Okay, somebody's scared. So even if you're watching it, you might catch this later. This shit's about to wake somebody's game up. I know that much. The wheel keeps turning. Yeah, got the wheel out here, right? So this restless in the wheel. This motherfucker's full of energy. That's probably what it is. Maybe you or this motherfucker here is wondering like, how are you still going? How are you so restless? Like we've been sitting here doing this and throwing all type of shit at you. How the fuck are you still rolling through this shit? How are you getting through this? You know what I'm saying? We done tried 4 different ways to break you and it still ain't here. We done tried 4 different ways to break your ass. It ain't work. We done sent 4 different people after you and they came back battered, bruh. Oh shit, we done sent the hit. That motherfucker came back is what I'm being told, G. Motherfuckers done sent the hit and it backfired on them, huh? But they still keeping it cool. Like, I felt like, I ain't gonna front. She looked like old boy from Belly where he's like, I don't like that. I'm about to have to drop a dime on them niggas, right? But nah, like this person like keeping their emotions in check, you know what I'm saying? But that, in the same sense, like why I picked up on it is probably the reason, that's probably what's going on, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that, you know what I'm saying? I gotta keep figuring, the wheels gotta keep turning because this motherfucker ain't giving up. So whoever out here sending hits on motherfuckers, boy, you better go back to the drawing board and invest in some more money because this person that you after is very protected, G. You're gonna be disappointed all the fucking time if you keep doing it. I promise you that. One of this 6 of Swords reverse. That's why I had to keep something. I knew it. Oh, okay. This person is basically reckless, so they think that you reckless. And they think you ain't paying attention to nothing. Somebody's spying on somebody. So I feel like somebody's trying to find a reason to get rid of somebody. Like, there's no reason for this person not to like whoever this is. So I'm gonna say this: there's no reason for these people or persons to not like you. Basically, I feel like somebody around you in your environment. I am seeing a lot of pentacles out here, so this could represent like a work situation. But I feel like there's a lot of people watching somebody and trying to figure out how the fuck to get rid of this person. Like, how's this person, what makes this person tick? How's this motherfucker still pushing through? Like, prime example, right? I just started a new position. And even before I started, everybody's all like, he ain't gonna last long. Everyone always leaves, yada, 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 yada. People are lazy, yada, yada, yada. Man, I've been in that motherfucker busting ass. Like, it got to the point where one of my new coworkers was like, Rico, he's a great worker, man. He's asking a whole lot of questions, yada, yada, yada. But the only problem is he always takes a break every time I come in. Well, buddy, I work at 5 in the morning. You come in at 2. And my breaks are different now. I'm not on a regulated break schedule. So if my last break wasn't until my lunch, and you want to sit here and do something with me, yeah, I'm finna take my last little break, G, because I'm stuck with you for the end of the shift since I'm in training. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a little example, you know what I'm saying? Like, everyone's curious. Everyone's constantly asking me, like, do you like your new position? Oh, you know, you're out in the sun. Oh, you had to do all this other stuff. Like, I feel like a whole lot of people project their fears on me and like what they would and wouldn't do. To each his own, G. Like, I came in this motherfucker to work. I didn't come here to make friends. I damn sure ain't about to sit here and fucking waste my fucking time trying to milk the clock, bro. I can stay at home and figure out another way to get paid if it's that one. I ain't about to sit here and be miserable at work. You know, a little word of advice for you guys who do that, though. But we got somebody who is basically petty out here that is spying on you. Whoever is resonating with this, you know what I mean? Like, you have some haters. I will say there's 4 haters. There's 4 haters, the 4 horsemen, I'll call them. But you got some haters, man. Like, they testing you. They want to see what you made of, basically. But I'm seeing that you're resilient like a motherfucker. At least for now you are. One of those Knight of Cups. That was a 7 of Wands at the bottom. So yeah, you got multiple people in your business trying to figure some shit out. So you might be in competition. I mean, you may not feel like you in competition, but a lot of people may feel like they're in competition with you. So just keep on shining, G. Who's vulnerable? Use it to your advantage, I guess. I guess they vulnerable because they're trying to figure out how to take you out the game. So I got the Hangman in reverse. So somebody basically could be feeding somebody could be feeding you some bullshit to see if you'll step off your pedestal. You know what I'm saying? To see if they can keep you in lack, to see if you can miss some opportunities. I kind of feel like somebody's sitting here asking questions, being hella inquisitive and sweet to see what you know, to see if you'll miss out on an opportunity. Like, they asking you questions to go ahead and take advantage of that situation. Like, well, what would you do in this situation here? Like, I feel like, because the Page of Swords is in reverse. Somebody is basically studying, spying on you, and basically using the knowledge that you've given them and running it as if they came up with this idea themselves. You know what I'm saying? I've met people like that. They're the ones you gotta tell them, you gotta check them from the jump. Like, listen, however you fucking feel, don't drop my name in that shit. You asked me a question and now you're using my answer. Nah, we're not flipping. Nah, we're not doing that, bro. Sometimes you just gonna have to check niggas at the gate, man. Somebody's trying to get you to lack out on something. I really feel like these 4 motherfuckers want you to lose out. Got Gemini out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying Gemini's are two-faced, some are, but y'all do got two personalities, you know what I'm saying? Depending on how y'all wake up. depends on what type of person, excuse me, that we'll get for the day, Gemini. But I hadn't even moved this yet, you know what I'm saying? So the Justice card is at the bottom of the deck. So like I say, I feel like somebody is sitting here like basically trying to pull emotional strings just to get you in lack, but absorb information from you to take advantage of some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, someone's always trying to have one up over you. You see, these scales ain't balanced, right? So like I say, this will be like lingering, hanging around. This ain't doing it, you know what I'm saying? So somebody's trying to get you to hang around. Somebody's trying to purposely get you to slow down, because either you catching up and you about to surpass them, or you already ahead and they need to catch up. So you know what I'm saying? You blowing somebody out the water. That's what I'm being told. What on this Four of Pentacles reversed? Boom, Tower moment. Yeah, man, there's some fuck shit going on, man. I don't even know if this is at work. This could be outside. I mean, how many pentacles are out here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Right now, like, this is heavy. I feel like this may be in a work environment, you know what I'm saying? Which will make sense with, you know, it's probably Friday. Motherfuckers is ready to get off work, right? Hopefully you don't get fired or get a day off, though. Excuse me. We got the Tower card here. That's on the Four of Pentacles reverse. So basically, like I say, be careful about the offers that's being presented to you. Like I showed you earlier, like the motherfucker had the Four Pentacles and the key around his neck, but that motherfucker was flipped. So that means that you about to lose if you accept this offer, and that's where this Tower moment comes in at. Because I kind of feel like that's what happens, is that whoever this motherfucker was made this opportunity sound so fucking good that it was to set you up for failure. That's basically what that is. Somebody out here is about to try to make someone fail. That's the reason why they're sitting there feeding them. I kind of feel like maybe you've opened up about something, you vent too much or something like that. You was being too vulnerable and motherfuckers are taking advantage of it, or they think they are. I think motherfuckers think you the fool. That's an Aries card too, the fool. But somebody here think you a fool. There's people against you, G. Look at this, we got the Magician right here out again. So there's a whole lot of bullshit and lies. There's a lot of deception out here. There is no love. These people don't fuck with you. They wear a mask. It's not a friendly one. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers be sitting there spying on you. They probably all sitting on lunch and talk about your ass too. Ain't no love in this motherfucker. Hey, you know what's funny is like, let's say that the shit's it's still in reverse, right? Imagine if that shit was Jello. If this was Jello shots, you feel me? Imagine if that's Jello shots. You know that shit ain't gonna move. You gotta scoop that motherfucker out. So like I say, ain't no love. So like I say, there's initially 4 people that's against you, trying to get you off your shit. So this shit done went from the 4 horsemen to the 3 amigos. But shit, 7. You could have 7 people on your case. I mean, shit, it could be them. It could be the 4 amigos and 3 superiors, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Let's just call them your co-workers, G. But you basically got a bunch of bullshit going on. There is no love. It's another reason where this Tower moment's gonna pop off at. You're gonna realize these motherfuckers been fake with you. Oh, there's too many. Way too many, but I see the story. Whew. The 5 of Wands. Oh man, all hell breaks loose. Somebody gonna try to. So I feel like a superior is gonna try to resolve this issue. So maybe, I mean, like, it's maybe conflict amongst siblings, co-workers. I feel like it's honestly what I feel like is just a bunch of motherfuckers sitting here nosy and don't like new competition. This may be going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got one person sitting here trying to figure out what to do because everybody's unhappy right now. It's just a whole bunch of shit that changed. Somebody feels that they're not getting somebody feels like they're not getting their fair share, or somebody feels like they're doing way too much, you know what I'm saying? Because also the 3 of Cups at the bottom was like excessive, you know what I'm saying? Like that could be excessive partying, excessive drinking, excessive sleeping, you know what I'm saying? Excessive, is anything excessive. I'm not gonna go down the fucking list, all right? But somebody could be doing too much and somebody could be doing too less, which could be the issue of why, like, so there's a reason why that somebody's trying to find a solution to a problem, basically. And it's, this King of Pentacles here will be a superior. So in the same sense, if a father sees all of his children fighting, you know what I'm saying, he's got to get to the bottom of it. But I mean, until he actually asks questions and find out, he won't really know, you know what I mean? If he just sits there and just lets it happen, it's just only going to get worse. So I do see a bunch of arguing and fighting going on. There's just a bunch of two-faced shit going on out here. And honestly, I kind of feel like these are immature people, so I feel like it's a bunch of kids who are sitting here bad about their superior. Like, I put it this way, so like, let's say it is some kids. The youngest always wondering why the oldest get to do this and the third. Why they get to stay up late, why they get to have more food, right? Now, the oldest is sitting there looking at the young one like, damn, he don't never get his ass whooped. Man, he don't never get told nothing. This one getting baby. The middle child like, bro, fuck both of you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like that's what's going on. Middle child syndrome shit, baby, first child, like the children's syndrome was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't mean it like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's like the sibling syndrome issue that goes on, you know what I'm saying? Like, what part do I play? Like, I know you got favorites, like this is what I'm picking up on, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is very childish. So I see where a superior would need to step in, because it's not that, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody plays their part. Everybody has their own skill. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, like, this issue will be resolved in the same sense, you know what I'm saying? Until the cups out here, there'll be some contentment. So everyone will basically end up being happy after this superior father figure steps in and lets everyone know what's what. Like, I feel like people want to know where they stand in somebody's life. Maybe that's what's going on, you know what I'm saying? One on the 8 of Wands. Perception is everything. Yeah, somebody, they just want to be treated fairly. Perception is everything. So maybe that's another reason why everybody's sitting here watching each other. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, maybe, let's just say, like, you know, maybe your dad or your mom's treat your brother or sister better than you, or maybe your siblings feel that way about you, you know what I'm saying? So everybody wants their fair share. Like, I just feel like everyone needs to know where they stand in people's life. Like, nobody basically was taught, this person was basically not taught that life is unfair, which may be a reason why this person may do something just like impulsive, like brash, just taking action. Like, I feel like maybe somebody gets in somebody's face over a misunderstanding. But it's just because this person ain't really spoke up about how they feel. So I kind of feel like this motherfucker's like a soda. You ain't opened that soda yet, you shake him. So basically this motherfucker's been hot about shit and ain't saying nothing. And it's like every time something happens, he pop that cap and pop off. Because he don't understand. Every time he don't understand something, you know what I'm saying? The reason why I say that, bro, look how this page of swords look like. Well, let me flip it this way. But look, why you? You know what I'm saying? What's so special about you? Why you get to, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm seeing with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like there's just some misunderstanding. Yeah, so there's a bunch of misunderstanding, man. I don't know if, this person doesn't really communicate well with people or ask the right questions. Like, this person may feel like they're outcasted or like they're the black sheep of their family. You know what I mean? Yeah, somebody just wants to be treated fairly, their fair share. Yeah. Or it's not a swords in reverse. It's better outlook. Yeah, I feel like once somebody understands, once it's been said like where they stand in somebody's life or what their role is, or I feel like somebody needs clarity. Once somebody gets that clarity, they'll have a better outlook on life. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna be worried, you know what I'm saying, stressed out anymore, like what the hell do I do? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Page of Wands. Oh my goodness, dude. Gossip. I feel like it's gossip. That's another reason why you ain't worried about it, because you know it's just gossip. Okay. You know this shit's gossip. Gossip's an illusion. You know that, so you're not worried no more. Okay. I don't know. This really does feel like more if it's at work, you know what I'm saying? I just throw in the other scenarios because that's what was coming in too. Like, I don't know if maybe there is some adults that are fighting with their other siblings and, you know, their grandpa might be passing or some shit. My condolences if that's really what's going on. But, like, there's just so much shit going on out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, the wheel just keeps on turning either way. Everyone needs to know their position. I kind of feel like that's another thing too. Like, even if, let's say that does happen too. Fuck, man. If somebody does pass, and not everybody knows what's gonna happen, I can see where all this shit goes on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck, dude. My condolences, okay? What on this 8 of Pentacles? Okay. Be cautious. There are illusions out here. The 7 of Cups came out here again. It could be a Virgo and a Scorpio working together. Virgo, Leo, female Scorpio. Could be working together. Feeding illusions and lies, working against somebody. We got regrets out here. Uh-oh. Maybe Scorpio, Scorpio again. So Scorpio may be in regret right now. Yeah. Uh-oh. No, you've been busting ass. Somebody's been trying to feed you illusions and they regret it. You know what I'm saying? But somebody could be, you know what I'm saying? I do have this female energy out here. You know what I'm saying? This female Scorpio. Could be in despair. Male Scorpio here, right? So we're male and female. I might have got them backwards. Ain't the dudes is that way? Hold on. I think I'm right. Male, female, right? If y'all know, let me know before I find it. Yeah, okay, so I was right. Yeah. So there's a Scorpio male and female out here that can be in regret right now. I ain't gonna just single them out though. Like it could be a lot of you guys in despair. Whoever's resonating with this, like you or the person around, the people around you may feel like they're in regret or despair for trying to feed illusions, or they've been feeling like they've been lied to and they regret sitting here believing something this whole time and been lied to. I am picking up on that as well. So somebody may be in regret, and somebody may sit here and basically feels betrayed. Yeah, somebody's gonna let someone know, basically. I feel like somebody had worked hard for this relationship, and basically everything that they worked hard for was basically a fucking lie. Now they regret. They feel betrayed. One of this King of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Oh shit, hold on, I can't even do that. There was one more card. Okay, so that's taking action after this regret, so that's moving the fuck on. Okay, now, gosh. Oh, that's good. Got new love, new ideas. After this taking action. So yeah, after the solution, after this, there will be a solution found. Everyone's will be able to come together, you know what I'm saying? This cup is empty, so everybody gonna have to work on that shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like there's just a whole bunch of shit that's going on. Maybe that's what's going on this weekend. And a lot of things need to come out. Like, I think a lot of truths need to be spoken, at least at some point, you know what I'm saying? A lot of truth needs to be spoken. There's some event, some family event, you know what I'm saying? It can be a family event, but there is something coming up that somebody's trying to avoid. But I feel like this is pretty much what's needed. Like, some shit's gonna basically be addressed. Like, it's for surely gonna happen, but it's basically gonna put everything in perspective, you know what I'm saying? A lot of truths are about to be revealed as the wheel keeps on turning, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you may find out some shit after somebody passed, like, oh, this happened. Damn, this person did this. Damn, this person, you know what I'm saying? It could be all type of stuff. Just the wheel keeps turning. As time passes, you're going to keep on learning, you know what I'm saying? You will experience heartbreak. It's okay. You'll get over it, though, you know what I'm saying? One of this Knight of Wands. Yeah, this bully is unbalanced. This Cancer is in control though. But yeah, if somebody going on a new journey, they may feel imbalanced though. But like, if somebody's basically a bully out here, somebody makes an impulsive decision basically. That makes sense. I mean, if you've had enough, you've had enough. Somebody leaves. Somebody that had enough. At least somebody imbalanced here. So, I mean, damn, that's a hell of a lot of situations just off the spread, man. I don't even know how long this reading was, gee. But that was pretty fucking deep, dude. Man. I got the Chariot out here. Impulsive action to move on. Maybe you got no choice. I'm gonna honestly say, like, all this shit that's going on, like, you just wanted to be treated fair. Yeah, man, there's a whole lot of shit popping off, G. Like, this could go all type of different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm definitely seeing that, but there's a whole lot of fights and arguments. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is what's needed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I keep seeing the soda image. You feel me? Like, when you shake a soda, all that pressure builds up in that can. That's the reason why when you that motherfucker be, you know what I'm saying? Or if you crack it all the way, it's gonna shoot out at you. You know what I'm saying? I guess people are trying to avoid that. You know what I'm saying? But like. The only way to get a soda to calm down is either let it sit still or calm down, or you got to tap it quite a few times. But either way, it's still got to sit down, even if you is tapping it. So, yeah, that's wicked. Let me see. I have to give you guys an angel messages. Whoever's resonating with this, so. Okay, so I have angel message 201, angel message 21, and angel message number 3 for whoever's resonating with this. There's quite a few stories in here, so I'm pretty sure somebody would pick up on this. I'm not really stressing about it. Sorry it took me a while to get the angel numbers together and stuff like that. I had to, but yeah, that was pretty deep. So yeah, like, that was like a whole ass story, and this that motherfucker felt like a damn mini-series. I ain't gonna front you. Let me see. Some more questions for the collector. Damn, finally Friday is, huh? Give me some more messages for the collector. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? What type of energy they're gonna be in? Alright, so that's home. Okay. Let me check what this Palace of Wands is real quick. I know this has something to do with home. Well, the position that it's in. Okay. Where are you at? Because this isn't a card that's really in the deck. This is just one, like a special card that's in this deck in particular. Okay. Okay, so you got the Emperor out here. So somebody may feel like they're on top of the world, you know what I'm saying? The Emperor's a good card, you know what I'm saying? This is somebody who's like really on their shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, this like could be a divine masculine, you know what I'm saying? Somebody who's very smart, dedicated to their work, very passionate, you know what I'm saying? Like, very passionate at home, you know what I'm saying? Like, they love family, they like to have a warm environment, you know what I'm saying? Or like, they could be very sexual, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there is a very happy man out here so far. That's pretty good, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into the story though, but right now this man feels like he's on top of the world. He's got a good love life, he's got a good home life. Things are going his way. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Definitely needs to be careful with betrayal though. You need to watch out for people like somebody may be stirring up some shit. This is very childish here. So just keep that in mind, man. Like, even though you is on top of the world, somebody can always knock you off your pedestal, you know what I'm saying? So be careful, because you may not be seeing eye to eye with somebody. So like, maybe you're very cocky, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like you might be very cocky, and this is where this conflict comes in at. Like, you ain't seeing eye to eye with somebody. This person been on hush mode, or you've been on hush mode observing something. But like, I don't know. I kind of feel like you're smart, you know what I'm saying? This may be you just sitting here thinking like, oh, what's going on? Like, either you can feel, especially like with the cups, you can feel with that. So you probably picked up on, and you know, if you are a divine masculine, you probably are an empath. So you picked up when something don't feel right. So you sitting here contemplating on it, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing here. Like, you done picked up on some shit. So yeah, you're a very smart person. You done picked up on some shit that's going on in your situation, in your life, and you thinking about how can you fix it, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is coming up with new ideas and new opportunities. So I see you pondering, you know what I'm saying? You also feel like this will bring, or this possibly will bring balance. This will restore balance, basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, with this idea that you come up with, to try to flip this into this, you know what I'm saying? So this person feels like they worth something. So I feel like you're very smart, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're very nurturing and caring, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see how the deer's right here, like looking over, like, look at little Bambi, you know what I'm saying? But you see how this man is like protective of this one thing, you know what I'm saying? This could be like a father and daughter situation, you know what I'm saying? This could be an intimate relationship. You know, the man realizes that he got his other half and he found, you know, he balanced, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why he got to figure out why this person feels like they ain't worthy, why they ain't seeing eye to eye with them, like what's going on. So communication is key in that situation, you know what I'm saying? Be fair, you know what I'm saying? You know, bring justice, you know what I'm saying? That's why you found this idea does balance you out, and things will start to feel fair, you know what I'm saying? You would need to take action, for sure, but be careful of the action that you take, because somebody's a drama queen. That may be the reason why this hermit's out here, because somebody's a drama queen. Damn. That's wicked. I feel that changes the dynamics of everything now. This woman could probably never be happy. The Bible wants at the bottom. No wonder you can't find a solution to this issue. That's crazy. That's gonna be a man who's stuck in a negative relationship. Every time that he does something, every time he tries to make everything peaceful, this motherfucker be buying flowers, taking it to the movies, they be fucking. She love that shit. I ain't gonna front you, you know what I'm saying? That's another reason why this man is on top of the world. Like, he feels like he's in control, because he feel good at all. Not realizing this person really wasn't happy. Just doing shit just cause. This could be a lazy motherfucker too, because a hermit does sit. You know what I'm saying? So this could be somebody like, babe, let's go out. And this could be a motherfucker who's cheap. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, babe, well, let's go to dinner. And baby, the dude ain't got enough money. So he's like, how about we go walk in the park and get some ice cream, which ain't bad. But instead of like trying to let her know and communicate, you know what I'm saying? She ain't really, you know what I'm saying? That could throw things off, you know what I'm saying? Instead of communicating. Because now she's probably feeling like, well, you really don't love her, you know what I'm saying? But what you do, I will say that, you know what I mean? At least I can say, I feel like you do love her. Maybe she don't understand it. Somebody don't understand the concept of a relationship. But y'all will figure this shit out. You know what I mean? Kind of tempted to bring in my Tune-In deck too. Let me see. Give me one on the Emperor. About this man, this divine masculine, this happy dude. Is he blind? What's going on with him? Is he not seeing? See, she ain't getting the truth. Oh, he's going against his intuition. This man's going against his intuition. Got Cancer, Pisces out here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra. One of this palace of wands. Yeah, somebody is home to somebody. So somebody is, you know what I mean? Like I said, somebody is in a happy environment in their home. It's just somebody might not be seeing eye to eye. So I don't know, maybe you could be a step parent or something, and maybe that kid might feel like you taking time away from their parent. You know what I'm saying? Look how this kid looking at this man or this boy like, motherfucker, everything was good until you came around. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like that could be going on too. And this man is going against his intuition. Like, maybe this man has got a one-track mind. He's not fully getting to know the family as a whole. He may only just be getting to know this woman, and this may be where this situation is. So, and this is kind of young energy, you know what I'm saying? So a kid may feel like a man is only with his mama because he clapping cheeks, you know what I'm saying? So he's got to learn to build a relationship, you know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. I kind of feel like that's what this is. Like, a man he's now being a part of a family, and now he's got to learn to love the kid too, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just date a woman or you can't date a man and not take what comes with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that person come with kids, you gotta, them your kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. The same love that you got for your significant other, you gotta have for them too, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. It's part of the game, you know what I'm saying? But you'll learn, male or female. One is page of customer verse. What are they not seeing out of all? Yeah, I won't take that. It's way too many cards. Smooth operator, smooth talker, baby. King of Cups knows what he's doing. Knows what he's doing. He got help though. Parties a lot, you know what I'm saying? But he's really genuine, you know what I'm saying? Like, he cares. That's why I say, like, he cares, you know what I'm saying? But he does still tend to get his way, or he likes to have his way. I ain't gonna front you. If the prince is a smooth, seductive talker, what you think the king is? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If the prince is the younger version of this, what you think the grandpa is or the daddy is? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he might, he might be a slick talker after a few drinks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got Cancer. And we got the magician out here. We got Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, and then, you know what I'm saying, that card. Yeah. So that motherfucker probably know what he doing. He does after he talks slick when he gets saucy. I'll tell you that, you know what I'm saying? One of his Ace of Coins, his Ace of Pentacles. That motherfucker be getting saucy here. Motherfucker be getting saucy. And they recklessly be making his decisions and worried about it later. This feels like a Taurus. I ain't gonna be mean, man. Y'all Taurus be doing that shit where y'all will sit here and do something and think about it later like a bull to run through a wall and be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got that shit bad, G. Like, I ain't gonna front, man. But yeah, like, this is like thinking about it, worrying about it later, like Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. After you done already made a decision to already run through some shit, charge through some shit recklessly, you know what I'm saying? Like, there wasn't no method to your madness. You just went head on through that motherfucker like, boo. Ah, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the hell I done get myself into. Ain't nobody around or nothing. You just in the air majestically just, I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I shouldn't have did that. No, I'm just being funny, though. But yeah, you know, you might do something and then worry about the consequences later, which is a dangerous thing, you know what I'm saying? Think before you make an action, which is next anyway. Think before you take action, you know what I'm saying? I'll take them, fuck it. Alright. Yeah, you need to think about the choices you make before taking an action, because I'm seeing that it will send you on the opposite way. You're not gonna go on a journey that's gonna throw you off your journey, especially if you're making an impulsive decision. You know what I'm saying? Time's gonna pass you by. You gonna miss your wheel, or you gonna be stuck on the wheel. all year round, all 4 seasons. You see what I'm saying? Like that fall there, you'll always be stuck in a cycle if you make the wrong decision. So I feel like you need to be careful. Think things through before you make a decision. Focus, pay attention. Be cautious though, but still stay focused on what it is that you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got Aquarius and some Magician out here. Jupiter energy, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio. All of y'all are out here, G. Everybody's out here, damn it. If it resonates with you, it resonates. If it don't, it don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what to tell you, B. Take charge. That was coming out. Coming out for the Virgo. So you might chill too much. You need to make a decision. So I feel like somebody finally makes a decision and they soar after they sit and they ponder with this Hermit card right here. You know what I'm saying? They sit and think about what it is they need to do, and then charge. You know what I'm saying? They fly freely. Free falling. Excuse me. You know, look at the Six of Pentacles out here. So you'll be able to, you'll have these pentacles. You'll be able to sit here and, once you make this decision, you'll be able to hand things out. You know what I'm saying? You may be able to sit here and give opportunities to other people once you take charge. So I feel like you might be sitting here letting time pass you by, thinking about what it is that you want to do, or you may be thinking about what it is that you want to do. Excuse me. Let me rephrase that. You are thinking about what it is that you want to do. That's that you're being focused, studying, and you're being cautious with things as well. But also, it's like you're still going against your intuition. So it's like you're being cautious with the right things, but you're not paying attention to everything else either, if that's making sense. You know what I'm saying? So somebody may be sitting here breadcrumbing you, offering you charity just to keep you stuck. You know what I'm saying? We got the Pisces energy out here. You feel me? The Moon card. This is also Cancer energy as well, but somebody may be sitting here offering you some shady shit. You know what I'm saying? So just think about everything that's being offered. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta accept everything that comes your way, because this motherfucker got more. So you can explore. At least that's what I'm picking up for now. Oh, this Two of Pentacles. Yeah, everything is gonna be everything, G. Ten of Swords reverse. You gonna be alright. This shit don't even hurt this man no more. This motherfucker gonna stand up. Once he finds balance, he or she finds balance, he gonna be fine. Yeah, so like a Nine of Swords would be like having a better outlook. 10 is like, oh yeah, I'm good, I'm fine. All that shit I was worried about no longer stresses me no more. It can no longer penetrate my skin. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's good. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like somebody's impatient. So you need to be patient. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you've invested in, it will work. But I kind of feel like you just don't see things through. You know what I'm saying? So you need to be careful with that. Whoever I'm talking to. One of his Justice cards. Still telling you to think things through. Be creative. Think things through. Get some information. Talk. Go talk to people. You need to think. Find out what's going to be fair for everybody, or at least fair for you. Or you need to find some way to get the upper hand. You need to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Once you figure it out, you know what I'm saying? Once you figure out the bullshit. But don't overthink it. Just figure it out. This is you figuring things out. That's for damn sure. I'm pretty sure in that position, you are figuring some shit out. Yeah, you need to think things through. That's what you need to do. You need to think things through before you make a decision. Because basically, like, there is somebody who's going to bring some drama to you. So you got to basically, my advice to you would be to put yourself in that person's shoes and say what you're going to say, and do what you're about to do, and then react the same way that they would, and see what's going to happen. know what I'm saying? Like, you better see it before it happens. So think that through. But don't overdo it, you know what I'm saying? Like, steady long, steady strong, you feel me? Think it through, get it done. You gotta go through it to get through it. You'll get through it, you know what I'm saying? You might have to fight a little bit, though. I ain't gonna front you, because this Queen of Wands is with the shit right now. Trying to keep it together. She can't do it though. He or she can't do it together. Somebody trying to keep their poker face together, but they is so pissed off. So somebody could be plotting against you. Like, somebody could become very successful and somebody could be very tight about that motherfucker, man. Somebody pissed off. Oh, I can't believe that shit. I can't believe this motherfucker still there. I can't believe that motherfucker made it there. I can't believe. Yeah, so somebody to think something through, like, that's another reason why you're being told to use your intuition. You're going against your intuition with this priestess in reverse. You know better. You a smart person with this emperor out here, I know. You way too smart for that, man. That's what I'm seeing out here, man. You way too smart for that. You may overthink. You know what I'm saying? You could be a very prideful person too, though. I am picking that up. Somebody out here, yeah. Your pride and ego has got you fucked up, man. Like, maybe you're trying to live up to society means or some shit like that, but you're going to end up fucking your blessings up by doing that, you know? So, you're going to have to fight, G. You're going to have to fight. More like you're going to have to fight with your pride and ego. I ain't going to front you, though. That's really what this feels like. Somebody has to fight with their pride and ego. You could be a very successful motherfucker, but if you know what I'm saying, I always tell people this too, like, because everyone always tells me, like, oh, well, you always date beautiful females. You like pretty girls. And it's not even that, G. Like, you can find the most beautiful girl in the world, and as soon as she open her mouth, she might be ugly than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, her mentality is what can significantly drop a 10 to a 4. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've done it before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen a beautiful female, and as soon as I've heard it talk, I've been like, oh. Never talk to him again, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Let me see, I want to break out this tune in deck on this, because this is wicked. Some messages on the Emperor and the Priestess reverse. What is this man not paying attention to? What's going on? Oh, shit. Seen that movie, but we're gonna figure it out though. But motherfucking Isley Brothers, G. So, like I did say, like there's a whole lot of sex going on. It's a lot of heat. So it's like, so somebody could be basically trapped by sex. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be fed delusion, because I did see the 7 of Cups in reverse out here before. I think it's still down here on this deck, as a matter of fact. Yeah, somebody's being fed illusion. Somebody could be getting fucked, and be somebody out here could be dickmatized. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where is it? Between the sheets on this motherfucker? Yeah, it's like between the sheets. You know what I'm saying? That's what this. That's why that motherfucker's sitting here distracted, bro. Like, either somebody dickmatized a pussy whip. It's one or the other. It's one of them. All right, me to laugh at you, buddy. But yeah, the person that you're dealing with, you basically done hit the crazy switch on that one. This one's going to plan to stick around. This person does like to bring drama. Could be a rival. This could be an ex, you know what I'm saying? This could probably see you doing better and she want to fuck, you know what I'm saying? You might fall for it. And you fall for it and then you sitting here like, well, damn, is she still fucking with these other niggas? Like, you can't trust her, G. Like, what is it? Contagious is on here too, bro. I ain't gonna front you. Yeah, you're contagious on that bitch, bro. Like, yeah, this could be somebody taking an ex back for surely. And then smashing the bitch raw, smashing her raw and worrying about the consequences later. It's over. You can't come out here, yeah, that could. Oh, fuck, bro, that's funny. That's a trip. Look at the color purple. I'm tired, boss. I ain't tired. I love this shit, though, yeah. And that's why the kid looking at this motherfucker like, bro, like, everything was cool till your goofy ass came over here, bro. Bro, yeah, that's what's going on, bro. That's hella funny, man. Damn, bro, this may be a damn, bro. Like, if you one of them type of bros, bro, like, you need your ass kicked, bro. Like, I see why that kid sitting here. I see why that kid don't like that motherfucker. You might be dating a felon or some shit like that. And you sit in your house and that motherfucker, he probably on probation, parole or some shit, ankle, you know what I mean? Like, something like that. And this motherfucker sitting there eating up all the snacks and drinking up all the juicy juice, man. And that kid over there hot, bro. He ready to knock that motherfucker back, bro. That kid is pissed, bro. I ain't gonna front, man. Bro, that kid is hella pissed off right now, bro. One of this page of customer reverse King of Cups. That's Nikki in reverse. So, how I'm here for a good time, not a long time, bro. So, especially with, like I say, like, somebody ain't seeing eye to eye, like I said, man, and somebody's very slick with their words. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. This moment for life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to come up real quick. That's what's got this motherfucker hot, you know what I'm saying? Like, this kid see what's going on. Like, man, you goofy motherfucker, like, wake the fuck up. This man, we losing because of this motherfucker here. Like, you ain't a Barbie right now. You acting like a whole ass goofy right now. So, yeah, like, wow. Yeah. You going against your destiny, basically. You ain't a queen bee. Not a. You probably have a lot of babies. All them motherfuckers is pissed off, but the oldest is like, bruh, what the fuck? You sitting here taking care of some fucking man, so this may not even be a fucking divine masculine that well, that clearly isn't, but I'm saying, like, earlier in the story it had to have been, but like, that's hella funny how these cards came out, how that shit just changed, bro, like, bruh, one of his, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles reverse, and Knight of Swords. Breakfast Club. Yeah, so that, yeah. That motherfucker probably is out on probation. Yeah, that motherfucker probably fresh out. And these motherfuckers know it ain't shit they can do about it, you know what I'm saying? He probably crazy. That's probably the reason why this person stigmatized, you know what I'm saying, or vice versa, whatever the case is. Like, somebody rough around the edges, and somebody could be a convict or a motherfucking princess. Like, this motherfucker gets their way, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just put it to you that way, you know what I'm saying? They have this shit planned the fuck out, you know what I'm saying? Are you a sheep or a motherfucking wolf, you know what I'm saying? They two-faced it. They not, like I said, I'm here for a good time, not a long time when Nicki came out, you know what I'm saying? So, this motherfucker very smart, you know what I'm saying? What's a friend anyway? So, yeah. Damn, that motherfucker said boom. What's a friend anyway, right? I must have hit the head on that one. Shit. She popping out too, damn. We got Friday in reverse, you know what I'm saying? Somebody calm down. Lazy, yeah. This lazy person and the Virgos up under that. That's another reason why that still stood out to me. This motherfucker keeps putting it off. Friday. I do it on Friday. I do it on Friday. Next Friday. I do it Friday at the next. So there's action, yeah. So you might be sitting here stuck. That's why you sitting in hermit mode. You ain't made no action yet. Instead of taking off like you should, you just sitting there dumbass lazy. Motherfuckers looking at you like, damn. It's like everybody can see your goal but you. You ain't coming to America, you sitting still. Motherfuckers sitting there like, damn, this motherfucker missing all his damn blessings. All his blessings gone. The 7 of Wands is still at the bottom of the deck. Damn, right, yeah. I mean, 7 of Cups, excuse me. Damn. Bonus 10 of Swords in reverse and 2 of Pentacles. The Drake card just jumped. I'll still take that one because apparently something need to be said. Yeah, this nigga could be changing his ways. Yeah, he got no choice. This nigga ain't Drake now. The nigga I felt like Aubrey. You know what I mean? Found out some people wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? So he might have been feeling like, you know what I'm saying? He was living a life, you know what I'm saying? But now he on some do not disturb shit, you know what I'm saying? Because you see he got some faulty people around him, you know what I'm saying? The nigga fell for a booby trap. And now he ain't nice no more. He ain't the nice Drake no more. Yeah, I'm light skinned, but I'm still a dark nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what this shit is right here. After he catch wind, like, yeah. It's like, yeah, you niggas got me. Cool, bet. Now he's sitting here thinking, how the fuck am I finna get these niggas back? I want justice, right? These motherfuckers done crossed me. I wasn't watching my surroundings. Now the nigga got a chip on his shoulder, you know what I'm saying? He got stabbed in the back. Motherfuckers wearing a mask. You seen the three of cups out here. You seen that shit out here earlier, if it's not laid out already. One of this Justice Cord and King of Wands. Yeah, that shit keeping you from living, B. That shit's keeping you stuck. Trying to find out how to be fair with everybody, like, in reality, that's not what's gonna happen to you. You need to go ahead and live, man. No doubt. You need to live. Go ahead and be free, man. You already been through the shit, you know what I'm saying? Just laugh it off. Like, don't hang on to any grudges. That's another reason why that screen card at the bottom is saying, like, laugh that shit off. Don't hang on to any grudges. So, take that one on the chin if that's what happened. Like, if you did fall in a booby trap, if people throwing shit in your way, take that shit with a smile. Like, the thing is that you're gonna be tested either way. So just basically keep on going, G. Like, people are gonna constantly keep setting traps for you. It's just, it ain't what you go through, it's how you get through it at the end of the day. And that's what you gotta remember, you know what I'm saying? Keep it rock steady, you know what I'm saying? So and another one, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could be out here hypnotized, stuck in a cycle. Yeah, they hamster wheel. You know what I mean? This motherfucker could be just sitting there smoking blunts all day. Biggie car, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The story told, oh yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get this job, you know what I'm saying? This kid, I'm telling you, this kid is pissed off, bro. Like, the kid want this nigga out the damn house. All the nigga do is just sit on the couch and smoke blunts all day, you know what I'm saying? And she just sitting here laughing like, head ass. Yeah, they just sit here and gossip. She might end up pregnant. And that's really about to piss that kid off, you know what I'm saying? She don't know how to tell her girls. But when she do, they all look at her like, bitch. Bitch. Y'all hella funny, bro. Y'all hella funny. We gonna be answering the phone. One is Queen of Wands reverse on this stream card. Damn. The Prince in reverse. Ah, shit. Everybody Spears in reverse. So I guess, that's when she lost it. Well, upright is, to me, is when she lost it. It looked like she's saving her eyebrows. Well, yeah, my bad. You ain't paying attention to the signs. That's the reason why you need to use inner strength. Like, if you ain't gonna pay attention to the signs, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you might need to stop fucking this woman, or vice versa. You might need to stop fucking to actually see the signs and see what's going on, because you're going to end up in detention. I do remember seeing that somewhere out here, detention here at the Breakfast Club. So yeah, like, you could be on detention because you're not paying attention to any signs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying, classy with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you was going through, you wasn't supposed to let it take you down like that. And that's basically what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Your world is flipped upside down. Now you got to use inner strength. You got to use your intuition to figure out, like, the situation that you in, because basically you set yourself up for failure. Somebody set themselves up for failure, G. I feel like somebody's hiding from the anxiety, like they wear a mask, but the shit's gonna come out anyway. Like, I feel like this is like a common cycle that's for somebody. Like, they always do this shit. Like, you know how there are some people that sit here and fucking, I don't know, they're like fucking, they need a fucking dating app for these type of people, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers will specifically take care of niggas in prison, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, like, I got niggas that's locked up, and it's like, there are like people that do it, but then you got these other people that are doing it because they want a relationship. Like, them motherfuckers need a whole ass reality show and dating app. Like, I actually want to see how that dating app looks, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of feel like that's what's going on. Like, somebody invested in somebody, or feels like they invested in somebody, but somebody was told sweet nothings, basically. Somebody was manipulated into something. That's why I kind of feel like basically somebody got out of prison and needed somewhere to stay, and he been fucking the shit out this female and eating up all the kids' juicy juice, eating all their snacks and drinking all their juicy juice, you know what I'm saying? So that could be what's going on, you know what I'm saying? And everybody just sitting here, like, everybody around this person, whether you male or female, whoever resonates with this, like, everybody's looking at you crazy. Like, you keep putting shit off, like, I do it Friday, I do it next Friday, I do it that, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, you're going to have to get up off your ass, man, because you're in the process of losing shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Seven of Cups this way would be your blessings, but that shit's this way. So you in the process of losing, B. that's illusions, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I say, like, you may be hypnotized. Biggie is out here. You could be digmatized. I did say in the beginning that, you know what I'm saying? So, that's pretty much what's going on, man. That's fucking hilarious, bro. Like, somebody need to be careful and pay attention, man. Like, I thought this was just gonna be, this obviously here was timeless though. Like, I think I should have specified like for this weekend, but I kind of feel like this was this weekend and beyond. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wrap this up, B. Like, this shit was so funny, man. I hope you guys have a good Friday, man.